What's up, people? What's going on? About to start it up. About to start the live up. Yeah, boy. Let's get it going. Yes, indeed. You in for a good one this live. You're definitely in for a good one. Hold on one second. Let me bring myself through. What's going on? I'm about to come in. Don't worry about it. You're going to see my beautiful face. Hold on one second. Yes. Real talk, man. This is about to be a real serious conversation. For the people that like to be brainwashed, that like to be on the coattails of this quote unquote norm, you probably don't want to listen to this or watch this. But I'm going to give it to you straight, like a real adult should give you. I'm going to give you the facts that I know. We're going to get it going, baby. Boom! What's going on, people? How you doing, man? I hope your Thursday or your week is going well. And before I go any further, I also want to let people know, let all my new subscribers know, thank you so much for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it to the bottom of my heart, to the depths of my soul. Real talk though, I really appreciate you guys supporting me the way you do. You know what I'm saying? The little support that I get, hey, I don't have, even my closest people don't support me on YouTube. All they got to do, support is free. This is why I'm very limited of friends that I have. I have a small, very handful of friends, and I've been like this since I was 15, and I've been going so strong. 15, I'm sorry, since I was 12, maybe younger. And I understood how human beings was working even then, because my grandmother always kept it real, baby. Let me take this off. My grandmother always kept it real with me, without a doubt. You don't have many friends. When you can't support a person, it takes hit the subscribe button. That's all you need to do. When most of you guys on YouTube, I know what it is. This is why I don't take many people serious, especially human beings. Why would I? Only the Most High I take serious. It's a simple thing. But anyway, we're going to go with it, man. We're going to go with it. As you can see from the thumbnail, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put this banner up so you can see as well. Is it time to leave the feminazis alone in the Black community? Is it? Is it? I believe it is. I absolutely believe it is. The reason why I believe it is because look what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Take this off. The reason why I believe it, because look what's going on today. Look what's going on today. A Black man can't even have a conversation. A Black man can't even, talk about the actual factors of the problems that's going on in Black America and why we don't get any benefits as Black men, because we have a lot of feminazi Black women that's trying to get everything because they learn from their feminist non-Black, they feminist white mommy and daddy how to get money. Make sure you stay on top of the Black community, because again, everybody knows the Black community is a matriarchy, nowhere near a patriarchy. Hasn't been this way in 55, 60 years. And all the leaders, even the ones that got assassinated, they understood, hey, we was pawns in the super neoliberal plan. We were, and even people that's not men, like Tina knows what this is all about. Even and you will see this video is about Tina Knowles' new documentary and how a lot of these feminazi divester Black women are doing whatever they can to petition her documentary from coming out. Not even a woman, another, Black female can talk about the plights of Black America. But real talk of Black men. But real talk, I don't really even know what this whole what you call that documentaries is about. It could be about anything because the mainstream media is talking about it a lot. I don't know what is actually about. Do you guys really know? But being as though it's talking about Black men and the title of the video, the title of the documentary, and she's going around mainstream media, the pawns of neoliberalism as well, telling what she felt, because she's actually supposedly she's doing this thing because of what was going on, what's happening in what's happening with what's his name, Jay-Z, her son-in-law. This is Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mother. And the whole big deal about this, the people that I have watching this, people that's watching these different things that's going on right now. Like, let's see, all these people I have hashtag and adding and everything. It's the reason, these are the people that have the problems with Tina Knowles doing this project. And I honestly really want to know what is the problem for her doing this. What is actually the problem? That's all I want to know. What is the actual problem that they are having? But we're gonna get into it. This, like I said, the Tina Knowles. This whole live is about Tina Knowles and the project she's doing. Profile the black man. For what I hear from people that did see it, they said, I think it's going to be airing on CBS if I'm not mistaken. It was one of them stations is going to be airing on. For if I don't, if I'm not mistaken. But before we, excuse me, go into the videos, we're gonna go into some this article right here. Okay. This is a woman. What is that? Allow. Okay, hold on. Allow. I'm gonna take it off anyway. Women boycott Tina Lawson Knowles' new documentary about black men. About black men. Again, nobody hasn't even seen the documentary yet, and they ready to blow. These feminazis ready to boycott it, and they got out of 10. They was trying to get 10,000 women, so it's this very small percentage. I want to make that clear. Thanks for it's a very extremely small percentage of black women, black women that did, that signed a what is it, the thing that they wanted the thing that they wanted to sign. It was 10,000, supposed to be 10,000 people that petition. I'm sorry, it's the petition. It was supposed to be 10,000 people that did it. That they wanted to reach. It was like 8,000 people out of all these women. Only 8,000 people. But this is what it is. They didn't even see this this documentary yet, and they're already ready to do whatever they need to do. But this is not only about her. This is only about so many different situations that the black man is going through, even within his community. But from the time he is born to the time, from the time he's in a womb to the time he's out of the womb to he's an adult, as a toddler to a child, as a toddler to a teenager to a young adult and to an old man. And hey, this is what it is. So let me keep on reading this potential. The petition launched to cancel Tina Lawson Knowles' documentary. The Black Man is the Black Man the profile of the Black Man is a documentary that premiered on Discovery. So it's on the Discovery Channel, February the 12th. Oh, so people have saw, but this petition was like weeks ago. The Oprah Winfrey Network produced series highlights the adversity faced by black men in the United States and shines the spotlight on black-owned businesses. More woke stuff. I want to tell you, I'm not taking up for Tina Knowles or anybody else because I know for what I heard from the documentary, it caters to the heterosexual black man for about 20 minutes of an hour and a half of the documentary, and mainly about the alphabet black men and how they single fathers and stuff like that. So again, it's not really catering to us. and they still mad. This is why I always say these feminazi black women is got their hand in the pocket of neoliberalism, feminism, globalism, and socialism. They know in the political arena, they are getting all the necessary resources, all the necessary resources that they need. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's read a little bit more. This is what one of the black women said that did the petition. As a black woman who is also classically trained journalist, I bet you are, who understands minority media depiction very well, this is extremely problematic. As I don't know how is it problematic to talk about facts on what's going on with black men, and for what I hear from the documentary, they're not talking about who the real enemy of the black man is, in my opinion, and actual facts, actual factual events that's been going on, statistics and everything would tell you a lot of these feminazi black women are the huge problem to the black man. Let's keep it going. She said it's extremely problematic as the actual research, statistics, and data paint a drastically different picture. What picture? A lot of these feminazi divester women, like one of my videos that I did yesterday, someone like Nicki Minaj is what you call mentally unstable human being that's an agent of chaos that don't understand taking accountability because she never had to, because everybody always uplifting, like people like Joe Buttons. I call Joe Simp Buttons. Many black men in the community like him. The simp enforcers, either they're pookies or they're betas. They uplift these women that they don't even know, that they, especially his ass, these dudes been through the ringer, I don't know how many times because of a woman, because of themselves for the most part, but because of a woman as well, but they still want to put them on a pedestal. This is what she says. According to the FBI, at least 4 black women and girls were murdered per day in the United States in 2020 alone. I tried my best to find this. If anybody want to find this, please let me know. She said, again, according to the FBI, at least 4 black women and girls were murdered per day in the United States in 2020 alone. I could not find this, what this woman is talking about. And if it's out there, do we know specifically, is it black men that's doing it? Or is it other black women? We need to get all the facts. Okay, we've seen this is what she said. We've seen a stark increase in these numbers recently. And according to Black women advocates organizations, Black Femicide America, a black woman is killed in the U.S. once every 6 hours. Please, I promise you, I did all the investigation, and I'm going to what they want. I can't find what she's talking about. But again, who's gaining funding when a black man dies? Who's gaining it? You got to look at that as well. All right, let's go into the videos now. Let's go into the videos. And again, this is for educational purposes. I want this to be known. This is only for educational purposes. Let's get it going. Here we go. Yeah. Let me get it before I start talking about it. Here you go. Mm-hmm. Get this going. Still trying to find this out. Hold on. I've seen a lot of this morning. Let's get it going. Here we go. Yes. This is what I was looking for right here. Again, this is for educational purposes. I want to let that be known. Let's go.
So Tina knows because of a documentary that's being aired by the Discovery Channel. But first of all, I want to say that I don't have a dog in this fight. I have not seen the documentary, so I have a neutral stance.
So you shouldn't even say anything about it.
I'm just letting you guys know what the streets are saying, just in case you start seeing chatter about it. Because I don't want the men coming in here fussing at me. The petition is on change.org, and this is what the petition says. Recently, Tina Knowles Lawson has partnered with the Discovery Channel to produce a documentary called Profile, the Black Man, an attempt to counter the media's negative portrayals of the Black men. As a Black woman who is also a classically trained journalist who understands minority media depictions very well, this is extremely problematic as the actual research statistics and data paint a drastically different
same thing I put
picture.
Hold on one second.
According to the FBI,
let's see something else. I'm sorry about that, guys. We got to see something else that I was looking up. Hold on one second. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm out of there. Yep. I just want you guys to just look at the conversations with these people be having, the situation with how these women and men, how these women feel about us in our own communities. These feminazis is what I call them, how they actually feel about us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I did a video like about 2 weeks ago about this whole ordeal, but it's like, I just can't explain how many times we have to keep on seeing this to identify these people really hate Black men, especially Black men that don't kowtow to their illusion. Especially. Hold on one second. I'm gonna let you listen to this video, and then this is probably going to be the last of the live. Hold on one second. Let me share this real quick for you. Again, this is educational purposes. So let's get this going. Let's go.
Profile the Black man. And I want to discuss this from an angle that
real quick. These are all what we call all opinions of these feminazis, divester Black women about just Black men, having, the mainstream media talk about us just a little bit. It's like these women, a lot of these feminazi Black women don't want a Black man. They all want just Black men to be seen and not heard. They want to reap all the benefits of victimhood, being as though you could keep that to that side. Let them super liberal, simp enforcer Black males help you get the victimhood cookies. But when you try to disrespect, it's like when you try to stop a Black man from, stop the world from hearing what the black man go through because of you want to be known and you want to follow your neoliberal feminist white mommy, this is when I have a problem with. Let's keep it going.
I haven't heard yet on YouTube, and that's from a promotional angle, because y'all know that's what I do over here. So Trail Thomas, Tina Knowles, and OWN decided to partner up and create a documentary to attempt to debunk the negative stereotypes about Black men. And the names of the episodes are as follows: Black men are dangerous, Black men are absent fathers, Black men devalue Black women, and Black men don't cry. These are the quote unquote myths and stereotypes that they're trying to debunk in this docuseries. So what I see this as is a fluffy, mainstream, watered down attempt to not only convince white people not to fear Black men, but also brainwash and gaslight Black women into ignoring our reality with Black men, especially in episode 3, Black men don't devalue Black women. And I actually heard that colorism was addressed in that episode, but it was covered very poorly.
Who don't listen to what the black woman plight? Who? I want you guys just to let me know. This woman that is speaking is one of the ones I put on there, Chrissie. This woman got 210K subscribers. I really want her to show me in the mainstream media, in all the Black communities all over America, who is annoying the Black woman's plight. Who is doing it? The only people that's being annoyed is the Black children and the Black man in the community. A lot of you feminazis really believe that you're another sector other than the Black community. A lot of you believe that. Many of you. The way you talk, the way you in the hands, in my opinion, of what y'all little fake pro-blacks talk about, and you in the hands of white supremacy. A lot of these feminazi Black women, they are nothing but neoliberals. That's all. Democrats. They took up that's how they get reparations, get things that they want and need. Don't get nothing for the community. They want to stay on top. That's why when we get people like Kevin Samuels trying to direct our mindset, saying that we need each other. No. I need a Black woman that's actually understands the nuclear family is the most important piece of us. I don't need these Black women that want to follow behind white zaddy. Don't need it. You can go that way. Let's keep it going.
And that's not surprising to me, because based on the previews and the description, I know exactly what this is. What they did is bring on a bunch of Black men and Black women to defend Black men, presented the extreme minority of Black men who are either pro-Black, who have Black businesses, trying to make it seem like they...
So what she's saying is we are extreme minority, the ones, Black men that's actually doing great for themselves, are what you will call, providers and protectors, successful, either home or not. We the extreme minority. So, but no, we're not. You feminazi Black women, y'all like to be with the extreme minority. Those are the simp, enforcer, betas, and pookies that you make bad decisions for. 51% of Black, this is a fact. Again, I said this many other times. More than 50% of Black men are single. They're what's the word I'm looking for? They're single. They're they're middle class to high class, and they're successful. 51%. 34% married, providing, protecting for their families, doing what they're supposed to be doing. That 16% is usually what women like this woman that's talking. The ones that they like to be, these toxic feminazis like to be on. That's the only ones that like to be on top of them. Those are the type of men they like. They like the super liberal simp enforcers. That's the only ones that they like. So yeah, usually the men that you like are like that, but most men aren't like that. Most black men are very successful. That's what the statistics say. No feelings and no, it's not about your emotions and not about your feelings. This is a fact. Let's keep it going.
Represent the collective of black men. Threw some crumbs in there for black women, saying how much black men love us and support us without truly getting to the heart of the issues in the black community. And this is why nothing will ever change, because the real conversations will
Nothing will ever change is because black women like you don't want real change. What you want to be over all black men. You think you own black men. And black men that want to be involved with feminazis such as yourself, Chrissie, that want to be involved with feminazis such as yourself, they deserve everything that they get. They deserve everything that they get. Most black men are very logical, except for a lot of, when they get a certain age, because a lot of us are being raised by a lot of these baby mama terrorists. But let's keep it going.
Never go mainstream. And this may sound far-fetched, but if you ask me, this docu-series is actually a response to the current online conversation and the gender war between black women and black men. They're getting really scared, you guys. They see that black women are finally starting to have standards, and we're beginning to separate ourselves from black men. So this is an attempt.
When wasn't you separating yourselves from black men? You started separating yourself when you start following behind your neoliberal feminist white mommy and daddy back in the late 60s and the 70s. And then the population has grown of feminazi black women doing that. You don't support real men that actually are the real leaders of your household. You support these ratatouille ass beta males and Pookie and Ray Rays that can't make good decisions when it comes to actually making a legacy for their families by picking the right woman. They're picking a woman that's going to run them down the drain. That's the woman they pick, and that's you. We've been away from each other because you guys think y'all something else. Hey, statistics don't lie. Reality don't lie. Our community's been completely destroyed ever since we got on a feminist, globalist, racialist, socialist, communist train. This is just a fact.
To bring us back on their side or just bring black people together in general. And I think it'll work for the people who aren't tuned in into the real conversations. But for us online,
the real delusional
what black
conversation
men say about us
saying
every day, we see this for what it is. And that's reflected in the comment section of the docuseries trailer on YouTube. Black women are not having it. And this is what happens when you ignore the real conversation that's taking place and you put that watered down mess on television instead. This docuseries is extremely tone deaf, in my opinion. I mean, even them attempting to debunk colorism is a joke, considering that they made Tina Knowles the main face of the docuseries. And don't get me wrong, I am not complaining at all. I would rather it be Tina than a dark-skinned black woman because she is their preference.
From what I see is a lot of these black women. You're the biggest colorists. A lot of you. But again, I'm not here to change no one's mind because I'm an unapologetic black man, unapologetic manhood. I don't give a damn what people think of me. I don't care. I really, really don't care because I don't want to change nobody's mind. I don't want nothing from people. Facts are facts. Your feelings are feelings. Men such as myself and women such as myself, we understand how mentally unstable that you are, how illogical that you are. Again, you feminazi black women want pets. You don't want real men. You want pets. You want somebody to get you pregnant, and you want to reap all the benefits because neoliberal white zaddy and mommy is going to give it to you. You know it. You know it. Let's keep it going.
But my point is, when they say they value Black women, they're usually talking about mixed women like Tina. And aside from her being Beyonce's mother, that's likely why she's the face of this docuseries, despite there being other executive producers that are Black women. So they can't even hide their...
They just want everybody, identity politics. They just want everybody to go with their flow. And many of these outlets do. Black men don't got nothing. That's why I want to ask these divester feminazi black women, what do black men hold? What do we have? We got to get everything on our own. That's what we doing. For the least, and most of us don't get this. A lot of us don't get the support that we do. It's the woman in our communities, because we are a matriarchy community. You guys are reaping all the benefits. You make bad decisions, you get those benefits. You make somewhat good decisions, you get those benefits. As long as you have your hand in the pocket of your neoliberal white zaddy and mommy. That's all you need to do.
Their colorism as they attempt to prove that they're not colorist. They're going to use a rich, privileged, mixed woman to tell Black women, most of which who are dark and brown skinned, unambiguous Black women, see, ladies, Black men do value you. They really do love you.
This woman, she wants the gender war. These feminazis want the gender war because as long as they're real zaddy and mommy is watching, they want that gender war. Plain and simple. Anyway, guys, I was going to make this video a little longer, but real talk, I just want a lot of you logical thinking men and women to understand, especially in the Black community, to understand it's a lot of illogical people. It's a lot of divestors from the Black man to the Black woman. It's a lot of feminazis in our community. Yes, feminazis, over the top feminists, that they will destroy their own families to get any butter biscuits that white mommy and neoliberal white mommy and daddy gives them. Yes, and it's been like that since the late 60s, but it just got worse over the decades. Look at our community. Look, you guys have to understand it, and it's a lot of, I want to make this clear, there's a lot of simping forces out there as well. From betas to pookies that doing the same thing that is the puppy to these feminists, to these feminazis, that they are puppies to these females, these illogical females. They're making bad decisions with them, making babies with them. And again, 16% of Black men, Black American men, father 80% of the children that's in America, the Black children that's in America, the children in general that's in America, when it comes to who 16% of Black men fathering. You can look all this up, CDC. You can look all this up, what you need to, government status. You can look all this up. They making bad decisions with who they want. They want these guys because they can be over them. As long as they're getting their reparations from white, neoliberal white zaddy and mommy. This is why they vote 95% Democrat. It's a reason why they do it. It's an extreme reason. And if you don't see this, I don't care. The facts is what the facts are. I'm unapologetic manhood over here. I don't give a shit what nobody have to say. This is facts. So anyway, guys, I hope you like what you watched tonight. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be coming with a lot of videos this weekend, man. Man, I probably long as I'm gonna drink some water and everything, get something to eat. I'm gonna come with some other stuff. I need to go eat, man. I was gonna make this live a little longer, but I'm hungry as hell. My lady just finished making me something. I'm about to go upstairs and we're gonna chop it down. Let's get it going and let's get it. Anyway, I hope you like what you saw. I'm coming with some more content. So let's get it going, baby. Peace.